Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it will lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? So I'm channeling the energy of there is somebody who feels like something was never worth it, like it was never worth it to begin with, to do something towards you, say something about you, act a certain way towards you. It was never worth it for them to do something to you. Here is how they feel. It was never worth it to say what they said, is how they feel as well, okay? Let's tap into this energy. Let's talk to God and see what this is about. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Aries energy, we have Leo energy, and then we have Sagittarius energy. My nose is itchy. We have the Page of Swords. So this person is somebody that is seeing you differently, right? I feel that the version that this person knew of you, or the version that this person created within themselves based on a perception of you, that version of you is no more, okay? It's non-existent. This person is seeing you differently, and the way in which they're seeing you now, they're seeing you standing in your power. You know, they're seeing you embracing your identity. They're seeing you tapping in within yourself and being okay with who you are. They're seeing you aligning with the energy of your own reality. They're seeing you choosing to stand for yourself and stand up and represent and only tolerate what you are in alignment with. That's what they're seeing here. All right, at this time. We have the Magician. Yeah, this person sees that you've literally begun to co-create with God. You've begun to manifest a life that fulfills you, a life that is in alignment for you. Like, this person is literally watching you do this. They watching you call in and bring forth the fruits of your labor. They watching you call in and bring forth emotional healing, emotional health, mental healing, mental health, all right? Spiritual healing, spiritual health, physical healing, physical health. They watching you, work the elements of life in your favor, and they literally are seeing how well you are able to do it with this Magician. You know, the magician is a skilled manifester, a skilled prayer warrior here. You know, we have the lovers to the ace of cups. This person, they feel like, you know, this is somebody that they feel that life loves you back, or life has given you the same energy that you've given it. This person acknowledges that about you, like this energy that you've co-created, this energy you've manifested and called in and prayed for, they view it as an energy of favor, blessing, and it's based on what you were already sending out and giving to the world, which is the highest vibration of all, which is the ace of cups, which is the vibration of love, right? Nothing beats love. This person feels like you standing firm in who you are. You standing real firm in your foundation of identity and reality. We have the Ten of Swords. This person feels like the days in which they could get their way with you, the days in which they could cause you any unpleasant emotion, any unfulfilling emotion, thoughts, anything that was not in alignment with you or is not in alignment with you, this person feels like the days of them being able to put you through that are over. This person, they not only feel that way, they see it. It's not just based on feelings and thoughts. They are personally seeing that will never come to pass again. They will never be able to put you in any vibration that you're not meant to be on, in any situation, in any emotion, any thought that you're not meant to experience. They are seeing it. Like this person, you know, to this person, you're coming off as those people that transmute the negativity to love, no matter how dark or how deep the negativity goes. They see you as, back to that magician energy, where you are skilled in manifesting and calling in and praying for the life that is of your identity, based on love, based on that truth of who you've always been. This person, that's the thing about them. They know you to always have been in a certain energy. They were just comfortable with the version and the perspective of you that they created. But that doesn't mean that's who you were. That's just who they wanted you to be, or they chose to see you like that. Like I like this person, they can't believe who you've become. There is a complete different, it's like God forcibly removed whatever this person was comfortable with. Whether it's seeing you a certain way, treating you a certain way, saying this, doing that, acting like this, God purposely put this person in an entrapment of self where they can't even move up or budge in any way that can affect you or your life, without severe consequence, without lifelong, chronic type of consequence. Yeah, the Tower, like literally. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, triple Gemini energy actually. Like 4 Gemini placements here. We also have Virgo energy. We have Pisces, double Scorpio, and Cancer energy as well. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, Capricorn energy. We have the Moon. We have double Cancer energy here. This person feels like they shot themselves in the foot. Okay. We have the numbers 6, 10, 18, 5, 16, and 1. This person, they feel like they've shot themselves in the foot with how it's like this person this person abused the position that they were given by God in your life. Whoever this person is to you, they abused the position God gave them in your life. It was, you were literally this close. You were almost, you breathed the same air as death. You breathed the same air as mind loss, emotional damage. You were this close. That's why they're so shocked at the way you are now. They can't believe what you have came out of, what you made it out from. This person is watching you. It's like, guys, I think the world and the energy of the world and the way it's developing and progressing, it is leading us to be so desensitized and literally not mindful to a lot of things. And this being a situation where you need to understand that it's not common for people to ascend the way you have. That's what I'm seeing here. It's not common for people to evolve the way you have. The way in which you've ascended and evolved has caused a lot of people, not just this person, to not be able to process who you are. It's like, it's shock. No matter how much they talk about it, reflect on it, no matter what they feel towards it, no matter what they do, however they act, everyone is shocked, not just this person. But this person in specific, this is a message about them. Because I feel like this person almost, it's like they were a huge contributing factor to your almost near-death experience, almost near emotional damaged experience, almost near mind loss experience. Take it how it resonates. Almost near spiritually being defeated by a spiritual warfare, spiritual battle. Like this person put you in a very, to say the least, compromising situation. And they just can't believe how you made it out of that. They just can't believe it. It's shocking. They're shocked. With this tower here, this person feels like they can't do anything, say anything, act however towards you, towards your life in any way. They feel like I feel that God purposely put this person in a position where there's nothing that can be undone by this person. They have to live with everything. There's nothing that they can say, do, however way they can act, plead, cry, and throw themselves at the whatever. There's nothing this person has power over in your life. It went from them putting you in a position where you almost lost yourself or almost lost your life, to them not even having any control and power over you, over your life. God will take it if you abuse it. God will take it if you don't have gratitude towards it, to teach you. And this is what this person is going through. They are learning, and it will be a lifelong lesson because they've done this for far too long. They've abused their position and authority and control and power in your life for far too long. This is somebody very, it's like, as I said what I said, my voice cracked a little bit. And what I got from that, I channeled the energy of somebody that liked seeing you in fear, seeing you vulnerable. They liked having that authority and control in your life. They liked abusing it. How sick and twisted is this person here? No matter who they are sick and twisted. You standing in this power is this person's worst nightmare. You manifesting, calling in, and praying for the life that is in alignment with you, resonates with you, not giving a damn who feels, says what about it, is this person's worst nightmare. When I say they can't believe how you made it out, like, it makes no, that's what I said when it's like shock. When you shock, like, how you process things, emotion, thoughts, anything, what you see, it doesn't click. It hasn't clicked that you have become who you are to this person. They haven't got it yet. We have the Seven of Wands. Crazy. It's like, anything we put energy, time, resources into, anything we put ourselves in with regards to life, it's like, yes, I want to give this analogy, this reference point, this case study, this example of, like, take a person that goes from rags to riches, from poverty to financial stability. Someone like that transition, as much as it's so good, as much as it's such a blessing, such favor, such grace, such mercy from the Lord, as much as God laid that hand and said, this is the outcome, not your end. Your end will not be poverty. It doesn't mean that person will automatically just get it. Everything is a journey. It will be a journey for that person to understand their blessings, understand their favor in life. Coming back to the generalization of this message, picture this person and the transition, whatever the rags to riches was to you, whatever the poverty and to financial stability is to you, whatever transition you've undergone as a human being in life, based on evolution, ascension, elevation, based on prosperity and progress, whatever God has done for you, no matter how little it might seem to the world, and you know how big it is to you, no matter what that is, beloved, the transition, it's even taking you a minute to, like, process it. When God blesses you with physical health, physical mental health, emotional health, financial health, spiritual health, when God just, like, puts you in a comfortable position when you were in an uncomfortable, it's like when God changes you in the eyes of those that almost enabled you to lose yourself, enabled you to die, or there's a lot that could have happened because of this person. Now, imagine the person that goes through that evolution, elevation, ascension. They too need to process it. It's not like, oh yes, da da da. It takes time to actually, like, that. Sometimes I also be look like, it's like, it's like, it's a journey to understand the hand of God in your life. And if it's a journey for you, imagine your enemies. Imagine this person, whoever they were or are. They are an enemy. We're an enemy still. Is. Imagine how they're struggling to process it. Imagine also everything they've put in to whatever version of you once were, or whatever version of you they chose to see you as. They sat in that engine. They became comfortable. They loved that control, authority, and abusing of that position to the point where now that it's no more, it's like something in this person has snapped. Something in this person is different. Whatever the physical appearance is, or the persona, the false person mask that they're wearing, it's just that, guys. There's always the appearance, but the truth always lies within everyone, even myself. We have the Six of Wands here. We have the Hierophant here. We have the number 7, number 6, and number 5. Double 5 here, 5, 5. or 55. Okay, take it out. Resonates. The number 14 as well. The number 9 and double 6. 66 or 66. Triple 6 actually. 666. 666. Okay. This person has been put in the hot seat by God. Imagine sitting on fire. There's no way that you're not going to burn. There's no way that you can sit on fire. And take that hot seat as a figure of speech of the position this person's in. It's nothing. God is saying, it's nothing like what they put you in. You know, we can say, I went through this, they did this, and this made me feel like this. When it is returned to sender, when God steps in and shifts the situation, when the changes occur, when the spirit of consequence, the spirit of karma, the spirit of justice appears, it will be like it never happened. Even though it takes time for the healing to occur in your life, imagine what happens to that other person that put you in a position to have to heal. It's not okay, guys, to inflict anything on anyone, because you are going to hurt that person, causing them to have to heal from something you put them through, not having a damn clue how deep it goes for someone. You can do something so whatever, however small, big, you have no idea how that other person experiences it. It is cruel and ruthless and evil and wicked for anybody to cause anyone pain. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. There is no empathy for this person here. They will never, beloved, don't ever. You gotta let this one learn here. No matter what you might see, what you might know, what you might hear, what you might feel, you got to let this person learn. There isn't anything that God wants you to do except let them learn. You learn, right? You have to pick yourself up, right? They can be a big girl, they can be a big boy and do the same damn thing. They ain't going to be, they shouldn't have it's the audacity for me to be so cowardly and want to run away from the consequences of your actions. This person here, they deserve this. It's over. It's over for the pity part. It's over for the God going round and round in circles and trying with this person. It's like, guys, everyone now is getting what they deserve. If you take a look around, clearly just look, not with the sight, but with the 5D lens. Look deep. Look at what people are going through. Look at what people are not trying to show. Not what you are seeing, because what you see will always have some form of deception to it, because it will never be based on the truth. But the actual truth is in the pudding. Look at people and what their life is looking like. You will always get what you deserve. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, the divine source. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, On my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings. I lost my train of thought for a second. Based on love as well as spiritual path. Also offer personal readings on my Patreon. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.